Well, Russia says it reserves the right to retaliate in an ongoing dispute with the U.S. over the seizure of 2 Russian compounds last December by the Obama administration. Then President Barack Obama also expelled 35 Russian diplomats, accusing them of spying. Now, Russia says its patience is running out, and it wants the Trump administration to return the compounds. VOA's Saine reports.
Russia says they are dachas, used strictly for recreational purposes. U.S. intelligence agencies say they were used for surveillance until they were seized. Pressed by reporters, spokeswoman Heather Nauert refused to comment on the status of negotiations or say whether Secretary of State Rex Tillerson favors giving the compounds back to Russia under certain conditions.
I wouldn't characterize it that way. And look, one of the priorities here is, or the priority here, is to get the United States and Russia to a place where they can have a good, decent, solid relationship so we can work together on areas of mutual cooperation.
Russia is still threatening to retaliate in kind.
This fits standard Soviet and then Russian diplomatic practice. When we catch their spies and expel them, they immediately expel the same number of American diplomats. So they never acknowledge their culpability. And when we take steps to deal with egregious actions on their part, they always take counter steps. It's simply the way they do business.
Herbst said Moscow could retaliate in several different ways.
Well, we also have dachas, or at least had a single dacha in Russia. Conceivably, they could take that away. I remember when Obama took these steps, there was speculation that they were going to close down the major school used by our embassy's children. That would be very nasty indeed, and I would hope and expect that that would prompt a very strong reaction by us if they were to do that.
Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov met Monday at the State Department with U.S. Under-Secretary of State Thomas Shannon. Asked if Russia is close to getting its compounds back, Ryabkov replied, "Almost." Cindy Saine, VOA News, the State Department.